The man behind an alleged Ponzi scheme targeting more than 1,000 investors is taking a plea deal. What we don't know is how much prison time Christopher Delgado will get. But as WESH 2 investigative reporter Greg Fox explains, he'll be surrendering massive wealth that could make its way back to his alleged victims.
Did you run a Ponzi scheme? Taking millions from people and putting into your own pockets?
When I tried to speak with Christopher Delgado February 26th, he had just gotten an ankle monitor to track the whereabouts of the man with a fortune in global assets. Now the founder of Goliath Ventures, which promised investors they would be rich in cryptocurrency, has agreed to a plea deal which includes the surrender of his massive wealth, including this Rolls-Royce prosecutors allege he gained by stealing from investors. He's agreed to plead guilty to conspiracy, wire fraud, and money laundering. He faces up to 50 years if sentenced to the maximum punishment and will return at least $250 million in restitution to more than 1,000 investors.
I hope he pays. I hope he spends every bit of 30 years and no parole.
This man, who wishes not to be identified, previously told me he invested his life savings with Delgado.
How much money are we talking about here?
$500K.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I got. I'm broke as broke.
After learning that Delgado is pleading guilty, that investor told me, "I put this on God's hands and pray we do get full restitution. The stress that has been put on me and my family is unbearable. So for everyone involved in this Ponzi scheme, they should get the full sentence. The government needs to set an example to those involved to show others what can happen if they decide to con people out of their money." Locally, prosecutors say Delgado used stolen money to buy 8 properties, including office space, worth $14.5 million, including one in the exclusive Isleworth community, worth nearly $5 million. Besides the 8 properties, the plea agreement also calls for the forfeiture of assets, including 11 luxury vehicles and more than 100 watches, necklaces, bracelets, bags, and wallets. Delgado is also returning charitable donations he made to nonprofits, including Victoria's Voice Foundation, founded by the late timeshare mogul David Siegel. Delgado, who was an Orange County Commission candidate just 4 years ago, seeking the public's trust, now faces a likely prison sentence for breaking the trust of unsuspecting investors. For WESH 2 Investigates, I'm Greg Fox.
We reached out to Delgado's attorney for comment. We're waiting to hear back. Delgado, who's also wrapped up in bankruptcy court, has a hearing in the criminal case next week.